you have a jar and then you have, big rocks, medium-sized rocks and small rocks. If you put all the small rocks in, there's no room for the big one to go in.
Yeah,
So if you put the big rocks in the jar first, the jar is your time.
right.
All the little rocks can fit in around it. And so when you think about your day, in your career, you want to go after the big things first. All the emails and the texts and all the little stuff, that kind of just fills its way in. Um, you often see some of the most successful people have an inbox with 15,000 unread emails. And it's like, wow, how are they so successful? It's because they just dive after the big things,
Right.
the big chunky things. And then kind of the small stuff, just let that fill in. But it's very hard for people because you kind of want to you're tempted to do the little stuff first.
Mm-hmm.
You're tempted to, just clean the house or, just kind
Yeah,
of do the
the
mindless,
big stuff's
easy.
hard because there's no
Yeah.
clear there's no clear ending to it, and following through on the process of taking a big idea to
Yeah.
fruition, that's no joke. Like there's a lot of opportunity to listen to that inner voice that tells you, you've got no business doing this, and go vacuum the living room.
Yeah, which is important too. But it's a huge differentiator because 90% of people will just go through their day just doing little stuff,
Right.
and it'll take up their whole day, and they'll just do little stuff, and they'll never tack. One strategy I have is I actually I'll write the big things, especially at the beginning of the year, and I'll just tape it up to my computer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and kind of the big goals, and making sure I'm going after big boulders every day that actually address that goal.
Good advice, Austin. Anything to sort of close up this conversation? Is there anything that you would that you lean on in terms of like how you organize your time to make your entire life meaningful?
Yeah.